Saturday morning. I've been awake since about 2, like the night before. Ailments galore. Let's drop down into that, hey? So I've got heaps of fibromyalgia ailments up and my osteo. I have got a splitting headache. I'm just detoxing like a motherfucker, that's all. It's just what it is. Just had a really hot spa bath and let's see if I can eat some food. And so when Ripper came over yesterday and did the concoction, which is the expelling one, I just dropped every last child off at the pool, which was great. And something I wasn't transparent about yesterday was before she got here, I was struggling with walking. That's because I was too sick to practice yoga. That can often happen. Well, it's happened in the last few weeks. It's not being on the methotrexate. And a lot in my life in general, if I don't practice for a few hours, I can sometimes not walk properly. But the moment I let go yesterday, while the headache arrived and all these other ailments arrived, my legs completely shifted and I could walk normally. So this whole idea of everything I've been doing is taking all the armour and drawing it all into the digestive tract and letting it go, all these particular kinds of cleanses I'm doing. Next week I do a Virachana cleanse, which is about clearing the blood, which is where the rheumatoid lives. See, what's interesting is that I was dealing with the rheumatoid as well as the osteo, as well as fibromyalgia, but up until a point, the rheumatoid had not gotten to my blood yet, and that's the reason why it never tested up, because my practice and my lifestyle kept it at bay. However, I never got to flourish in my lifestyle. I used to kind of think, how the fuck do I live this amazing, connected life with all this practice and, end up really just existing? And it's because I was just so busy fighting this disease, The rheumatologist thought I'd had it for about 20 years and I'd kept it at bay through my practice. And it's a double-edged sword, that. It's a real testament to the power of practice. And there's another part of me thought that if I would have earthed it earlier, I could have dealt with it earlier. But it is what it is, It came because I went on this amazing bushwalk with my second favourite lesbian couple and a really, really good friend of mine who's a gay atheist, but he's so spiritual. He doesn't think so, but I think he's kind of getting into Taoism a bit. We went on this amazing bushwalk in Tassie and I looked in the mirror before I went that day and went, you shouldn't be going. Because I thought we were kind of going on a bushwalk like, la-di-da, look at the nice things. But when I got there, I realised it was like hardcore and my knees were just so bad on uneven ground. I was somebody that was waiting to join medical benefits to actually go and do something, because I'd always figured about my pain, I always figured, I needed knee reconstructions and shoulder reconstructions. That's what I kind of thought I was heading for. Unbeknownst to me, it's, it's really funny when I finally got an x-ray of my knees and the doctor rang me and said, oh, look, you don't actually need a knee reconstruction. And I said, oh, wow, that's amazing. He said, yeah, you need them replaced. You need both of them replaced. It's so funny. I've turned to Susan. And from that day forward, I couldn't get to the ground to do particular, florasanas with my yoga. And that's when the rheumatoid took me over and got in. And I knew absolutely not to go for that walk. I remember it distinctly going, don't go. But, people pleasing. I thought, oh, no, it's the time I'm going to spend with the girls. And because I was much slower than them, they were all ahead anyway. I was doing it on my own. They didn't even need me. I've still got resentments to myself about that decision I made. Yeah, I do. Bite me. It's not always easy to go, it is what it is it? No, it's not always like, Yeah, I've got no regrets and no remorse in life. Oh, fuck, really? You clearly haven't lived then. Yeah, so funny, isn't it? I'm feeling less than funny. Anyway, I'll stay on track with vlogging, and interesting being seen in this darkness. Yeah, it's no big deal. I'm not giving up or anything. I'll just go straight ahead and keep going. Over and out.